My goodness. We have a show tonight, number 21. And just like when you turned 21 and you made some fucking really bad decisions, we have also made some really bad decisions tonight.
We teed this one up last week, so
highly questionable.
We have
FourLOKOs.
FourLOKOs that we are going to be.
Technically, we have 8 locos.
Yes.
Well, how many FourLOKOs is too many?
1.
A half, I think.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
But we're going to be drinking these FourLOKOs
Throughout the course of the show.
Throughout the course of the show, so hopefully we get better and not worse. So, gentlemen.
Yeah.
And we've got Mike here tonight. Thanks for coming back,
Because
Mike.
he agreed.
He agreed, and not only
it was too late to back out.
Yeah.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment.
This might be the last time he comes.
It does smell. It smells like peach.
It doesn't smell
At
like
least
peach.
there's that,
it
right?
smells like peach slushy, like very artificial. Like,
how did we get on the thing of FourLOKOs? Like, where
I don't know. Chandler bought some.
You drug a picture of FourLOKOs into the Sad Dads production chat, and you wanted to try them, I think.
Have you drinking it?
No.
Go ahead and have a little sip, Foo. It's delicious. It's
tastes,
exactly what you want on a hot summer day.
It tastes like some way.
No, you got to stop because the aftertaste where it really shines.
That is terrible.
No, wait for it.
Oh my god, that is terrible.
It tastes like some really artificial peach with a little bit of.
There's like a waxy coating on my tongue.
A little bit of vomit on the back of my throat.
And some box wine. There's definitely a box wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, if it has artificial flavors and certified colors. Yes, it does.
Oh, there's color?
Yeah. It's pink in there if you look.
Oh.
It's the same
That's
color
what she said.
as the camo can.
I'm sorry.
Whee!
Yeah.
Already, huh?
Yeah, it's. Maybe I should have eaten prior.
Yeah. Did you see my last tweet? I ran, so
well,
I'm already dehydrated.
Oh,
so
boy.
let's go.
Who's on a train to hell right now?
Is that a train? FourLOKO? I got a ticket on the FourLOKO.
Man. All right.
Well, the good news is there's lots of ounces to go.
It is true. There is much more of that.
More than anyone anticipated.
Yeah.
The cans are twice as big as I expected.
People pay for this?
Oh, what's a serving size? Is a serving
man.
one?
There's no.
There's 4 3/4 servings in one can. So you're not supposed to drink the can.
But there's no nutritional facts. It just says alcohol by volume and the serving size 5 ounces. In
But
the
honestly,
24-ounce can.
If somebody from FourLOKO is listening to this shit, sponsor us straight up.
Yeah. So
I think
I pulled for Sarah's benefit. I pulled up 1, 2, 3, 4 FourLOKO Urban Dictionary definitions.
Oh, yes.
So
boy.
Does one of them involve Home Depot?
Yeah. So I guess first of all, welcome to Sad Dads.
Hey, whoa! Before,
Episode 21.
Episode
Okay.
21.
But wait! You got to get out of the way, Jim.
God, I
where
really
can we get
wanna
the
know
show?
where
Yeah,
I can
where-
find a podcast.
Where can we find the podcast at? If we were.
Oh
interested?
my gosh. Well, we haven't gotten there yet, but let's let Jason get
All right.
there.
Okay.
And we'll cover that at some point.
Rough.
He's shaking it off.
It won't go
So
away.
the top 4
I think there's rubbing alcohol in
FourLOKO
it.
Urban Dictionary definitions.
All right.
First one, legalized cocaine in a can. If you consume FourLOKOs, you can expect to encounter the same results typically associated with snorting a small mountain of cocaine.
Small mountain.
Yeah. Usage. My dealer isn't picking up. Okay, whatever. We'll just get some FourLOKOs instead.
All right.
Second one, blackout in a can. Drink 2 or 3 and be in for a blurry night and hell in the morning. Totally worth it. Usage, she drank 3 FourLOKOs and danced naked on a table for an hour before passing out in the walk-in closet.
Dude, 3 of these would be, can't even do it. The 16 servings?
Yeah.
Plus?
1 can, right, okay, so the ratio was 1 can, 4 beers.
Yeah. There's a lot of sugar in that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got my diabetes.
Oh, actually, wait. Probably corn syrup. It doesn't say. I thought they had to tell us what was in this.
Wait, it didn't even say on the website because I Googled it earlier. And I
They
looked
have
at
a
the
website?
Yeah, I looked at the FourLOKO website and it had nothing.
I love that it's a premium malt beverage.
Yeah.
So it's a 40. It's the 40 drinking by successful businessmen everywhere, out of a paper bag.
When they close the big deal, they go get
it's a
FourLOKO.
40.
I just want to tell you guys right now, the 5th question on the facts page
Yes.
on FourLOKO.com is FourLOKO dangerous? That's
The
a
top
serious
one is
question.
it illegal, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is FourLOKO currently banned or illegal anywhere? It is available in the 49 U.S. states.
How is this legal in
but it is not
California?
banned.
Well, it doesn't have the caffeine and crap in it anymore.
Oh, they
so.
took that out.
Yes, voluntarily.
No.
Only because
Yes.
people were dying.
It's in the fact because they asked. Like, is the guarnana,
Well, I'm thinking-
taurine?
I'm
That's why I
thinking-
have the Red Bull.
I'm
to
thinking-
fully simulate the rest, the OG,
I was wondering what that was for.
I'm
Is
thinking
that
that
or to wash it down. Jesus,
I'm thinking
Christ.
the PR for the company probably said they voluntarily moved it right before they settled a bunch of lawsuits out of court or something.
Probably that, but
Voluntarily.
relative to the, in order to contain or keep the product rolling. Yeah. Oh, anyway.
Well, they had such a good thing with the naming
did.
convention,
Yeah.
they couldn't get rid of it.
Yes. Number 3,
It's rough.
the devil in a can. Usage, man, I had a FourLOKO last night, and this morning I felt like an elephant sat on me.
That's usage?
That's the, yeah. And then the last one, it's this 12% alcohol, cheap-ass malt liquor, Kool-Aid flavored shit that's basically energy drink that fucks you up bad with all the caffeine and guarana. You are wired and drunk at the same time. Usage, dude, I had that FourLOKO and I seriously browned out last night. Well, that's the risk I take from drinking a FourLOKO.
Now,
That is the risk we're taking.
the thing is like the original FourLOKO when it had the caffeine in it. You got uppers and downers in the same can.
Right. Which is how you should take uppers and downers
Right.
together.
Oh, I see the thing with China. It's hot in China to drink it and stream it. You can buy it online in China. And so, like, the kids will like, well, not the kids, but also everyone here is of legal age and has a responsible driver.
That is true.
I, of
do have a
course, live here,
designated
so
driver.
I will be stumbling back into the
I wonder who's going to
The alarm is already set for my son. 7:50, you need to be going to bed. Okay.
Oh, he's already on.
Oh, he's automatic.
He's auto.
Yes, autopilot. No. Anyway.
Well,
Is anybody ready for number 2 yet?
I think I'm feeling it a little bit.
No.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a cheap date. I am a cheap date.
If it was Venus, she'd probably be like halfway passed out.
Venus is probably going to get drunk just from walking through here. She'll be like,
It's not
"Oh."
good.
I mean,
can only
what
imagine
other
this is
flavors
like-
are there?
This has got to be what it's like
Are you
eating
serious?
a candle.
Damn.
There's
Fuck.
one.
Wow, Foo is. I can't believe he almost cracked that on his dome. That's how.
Well, that was the FourLOKO taking effect. As I mentioned off air, the official drink of dudes in Jersey everywhere.
The Red Bull actually tastes better. And
what-
I haven't had energy drinks.
for a couple years.
That's not true. I had a Destiny one in an AM/PM driving down to Lancaster one time. I only bought it because it had a
Destiny.
a Destiny character on it. And
I feel
like
like
the
I'm-
sugar freeness of it, like
Yeah, it's rough.
Are you having that Red Bull to get the full effect? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
yeah. So the OG one was right. So we put it in the thing.
Yeah.
It was it's the alcohol equivalent to 4 beers and 5 cups of coffee. Was the original one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was reformed
So I'm-
in 2010.
Yeah. So I'm as close as I can simulating.
Well, I'd just like to say that you can get us on iTunes.
Yeah. If you like train wrecks.
If you, you can get us on Spotify,
YouTube.
YouTube, and on our website. You can stream
How
it
about
direct.
a Google search?
Well, I'm sure if you,
You
really
guys are getting
wanted to
getting
use.
so many hits on YouTube from China this week.
Oh,
Yo, that's going in the tags. I'm literally gonna just tag China later.
We need to make
Hashtag China, hashtag FourLOKO.
make a couple clips and put them on Twitter.
SadDadsClub.net. Facebook.com/SadDadsPodcast. Twitter. Our Twitter handle is something. At Sad Dads Podcast.
What?
That is how fast FourLOKO works.
How much does he drink? Pick his.
Not maybe half.
Not much.
Saddads, handjobs.com .net.
And you can email us at saddadsclubpodcast@gmail.com.
I'd just like to point out that Jim earlier stated, "Oh, I'll be fine. I won't have that much."
I won't.
He's already
If I can.
he's already on the train.
It's really not good at all. Oh, hey guys.
That's what I want to know.
This is how responsible they are. We ID. They're very responsible.
What other flavors are there
There's-
besides peach?
There's no way that 7-Eleven won't
The
sell
current
this to
one,
a 15-year-old.
Their current 2019 promotion is like a FourLOKO Black. I don't know what flavor it is.
Blackout.
Just right? Like, hey guys, we should just fully endorse the carnage.
What's
and
black?
just call it black.
What flavor is black?
It could be like a black cherry. Who had a Monster?
It's not good.
Mike's face is revolting. Like, no, stop.
It tastes like having a loved one be disappointed in you and getting punched in the dick at the same time. That's what that tastes like. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
And then
like
That's that flavor.
like lifetime of disappointment in a can.
Whew.
Then what's black taste like? Do you got to watch porn for that? I don't know.
I feel
So we've got grape, sour grape, red, which is literally just called
That's the
red.
flavor. It's red.
sadness.
Black, gold, fruit punch, sour apple, watermelon, peach, grape, strawberry lemonade. And
Well,
then
I
we've
mean,
also
Oh,
got,
is it real sugar? I didn't.
Fuck no.
And then-
Jason, there's no ingredients on here, which I thought was not allowed in California. There's nothing on here.
there's also the bold series, which are called Frost and Blaze.
What, the Bold series?
Yes, and then we also have the bartender series, which is called.
If you're at a bar and they're serving FourLOKO, leave that bar.
they're called they're called Blue Mofo,
Oh, Jesus!
Pink
I feel like-
Scorpion, and Purple Hooter.
Oh.
Oh.
Now,
I feel like I would try those just to say I had a purple hooter.
Would.
is operating a MacBook Pro the same as machinery?
Yeah, I think we're safe.
Because I'm not sure I should be operating this machine. Oh, boy. Where did I go wrong in my life?
Also in the Q&A.
With the FourLOKO.
Yeah, it was probably started with an F
God.
and ended with the 0.
That aftertaste is
It's
just
gnarly.
the worst thing ever. I think Jason and I just drink it all at once
Yeah.
and just deal with the aftertaste the one time. This is not a sipping drink.
One
Yeah,
of the questions in here is
like
is-
left a wonky.
Coding?
Yeah, there's a film. There's a film, like a
It's like you're eating wax or some shit.
something.
It says, what flavor is FourLOKO Gold? And the answer is, FourLOKO Gold is quickly becoming one of our most popular flavors. For more info, please
Meth.
visit our FourLOKO Gold
It's the
page.
same flavor as meth.
It doesn't say shit on there.
There's no way that's not meth flavored. These are only available in certain neighborhoods. I'm not saying that meth would be readily available there also.
What,
it
the
is.
gold one?
Yeah. If you can buy
Well,
meth,
these were bought down the
if
street.
you, really?
Yeah.
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 Well, some were Yuba City. Are they all peach?
Yeah, they're all peach.
Well, is that the only flavor they had?
No, I just went for the pink ones.
Oh, that's what he said.
It's not a good taste.
I can guarantee you they taste pretty much the same, and they're all just equally as
No,
fucked up and shitty.
There's only so many ways that Jersey dudes on a 3-day bender can urinate into a can. This is the peach way. Not that different from the grape way. Very similar to the sour apple way.
Pretty close to the black way.
I need a different flavor. Can I also have a Red Bull? I see some back there.
Yeah.
I was just told that some of the flavors are worse than this. Which is,
Really?
which
By
is-
who?
Smart people?
So people actually drink these things.
Really?
I guess this guy over here.
Jordan, why are you drinking
Jordan,
this
give
stuff?
me. Are you iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
God damn it.
I was gonna say I will Google pay you some money for real booze right now, but I can't do that on an iPhone. So
I'm sure he's got a Venmo.
there you go. Because you can't drink this.
You can't. You chug it.
You shouldn't even ingest this.
You shouldn't even smell it.
You know what? When my son, the first time I hear he drinks, I'm making him drink a FourLOKO, and he'll be sober his whole life.
That's what happened with me with Budweiser. My parents sat me down and said to my brother and I, "Here, you guys want to have a beer here?" And they gave us Budweisers.
That'll teach you.
Yeah. And do you think I drank after that?
Not
Hell,
Budweiser.
Nothing.
Man, I love me a good Budweiser.
I don't.
I remember trying to eye measure the amount of water to put back in the vodka bottles at our friend's parents' house in the bar after we'd been running around all weekend.
Did they buy it?
It lasted a while.
Do you
but
think you could
until
do
they
that with
froze
Four Loko?
No. I mean, yeah, I couldn't reseal it, but I could certainly urinate back into it, and no one else would know the
Is there a
difference.
lemon flavored one? Because that would be perfect.
Like a lemonade?
Yeah.
There was a strawberry lemonade. He said it's
That's a bloody pee.
Yeah.
That's a bloody pee.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
which if you have 2 or 3 of these, you're probably gonna piss blood. There's only so many things you can ask of your liver and kidneys.
Yeah.
This is not one.
Eventually, they'll just give up on you.
of them. That's not good.
Oh. I don't know how much.
What'd you do over the holiday weekend, Jim?
Not that much, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get 3 days?
Yeah. 3 days of not that much. I didn't do that much.
I had 4 days. I took Friday off.
Did you?
We went down south.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Yeah, like
What?
quick
th-
blitz. We had
South being.
Lancaster, Palmdale.
Yeah, I knew he left because I have a geofence on his phone, so I follow him everywhere.
Yeah. Where is he at?
He let me borrow his phone for 4 minutes once at my house, and now
It's over.
I know where he's at.
Yeah.
The 99
Why-
is much better. It
What's
was a
down there? Where'd you go?
surprise birthday party for my uncle,
Oh.
60th birthday.
Nice.
If you remember, he was the one that had he had a stroke early summer, late spring.
Yeah.
Amazing recovery. And
Because
his,
he stayed away from the Four Loko.
yeah,
I'm
probably. He's gotten some amazing rehab,
Uh-huh.
but also his awareness. Because he's passed a number of tests to be able to, and he's got his driver's license back. But he knows that he's got gaps, and so he is not one of those types that's like I'm ready to move on. I'm good to go. You know, like the machismo thing. Like
Right.
I need to have my stuff. He knows that. He knows that he's not. He knows that he's not capable. He has these like small attention span gaps that would make him an unsafe driver. So he's like, I probably could pass it. Like you give me a test and you walk me into the DMV, I could pass it, but I don't trust myself.
That's good that he realizes that. Because
I know.
My grandfather, true story, drove through the front window and display of the same gas station twice before he quit driving.
Was he going in for Four Loko?
He was not. So oddly enough, my grandfather never drank anything his whole life. Beer, booze, nothing. I mean, he smoked
But he
9
started
pack
to-
cigarettes a day. But he, when he started getting real, old,
Yeah.
he would not stop driving. And the second time he crashed through, shout out to Handy Spot in Anderson, California. Sorry about the window. Twice, he finally decided maybe he should quit.
He was thought, and I see that a lot in the generation just above, especially my grandparents, not my dad's generation, but above us. It's the driver's license is like almost like a
Tough to give that
monument to your freedom.
Yep.
And
That's
it's
why they
one
go
of
to
the-
Arizona. You take the test once, you're licensed till 65,
Really.
and then it's 10 years per test after that. That's why Arizona is a horrible place to try to operate a motorcycle, because old people will kill you.
Yeah, I believe it. But his awareness and like I'm not there. I'm not safe. It's not safe for me to to be driving. I was talking to my aunt, and his short term, sometimes he has gaps, but we sat there and had like family chat stuff, and he was all cylinders. You would not know. It was amazing to see the recovery there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-5 is also a shitty freeway.
They're talking about pulling the speed limit off, though, from...
Wait,
99 seems much more conducive towards
well,
like the traveler.
the 99 is I've traveled these freeways a lot in my life because we used to live in Southern California and we moved to Sacramento and we did a lot of traveling back and forth for family. And more nowadays though, 5 is good if you're not in the main sort of traffic that happens like on a Friday or a Sunday.
Okay.
I-5 from Stockton to Bakersfield will make you want to commit homicide.
I'd agree.
7 times a minute,
Well,
every fucking minute you're on it until you're out of it.
Last time I drove down to
Which explains the murder rate
Southern
in Stockton.
California, which
I mean,
was-
there you go.
we went 5 and we were on a Thursday, I want to say, a Thursday night, and it was no problem. It was like probably the best drive I'd ever have on 5 in years. On the way home, there's a decision to be made depending on what day of the week it is and if it's a holiday or not. So if it's Sunday or a Monday on a holiday and you decide to take 5, you're just taking your own life in your hands. If you take 99, it's smooth sailing.
See, I feel like 99 has like the mega rest stops and the mega like gas stops and all those.
They just
it's
have
like
more
at
small
all of
cities.
has all of those stops more conducive to the traveler, whereas 99 seems much more,
5?
or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems more business oriented and like commuter, and the road was shittier. I'll be flat out. Like there was much more garbage going on as far as the road,
If
like
you-
it's
consistency.
California. All the roads are garbage.
But if
99 was awesome.
But
I
if you
had
take
no
99,
complaints on 99.
and you're in rush hour time frame, 5 o'clock or morning, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Because 99,
That's like rolled over to 5.
99, if you take it during any rush hour time, you're hosed. Because it's small cities all up and down Highway 99. That's where 5 is going to be your best bet. So you have a decision to make depending on what time of the day you're driving through that part of the state, really.
Yeah. So we left. So when we went out, we left at 1 a.m. Friday, which was technically Saturday.
Well, I'll verify that. Hold on.
Check that geofence, yeah. Geofence.
And we got some rain, but no snow going over Grapevine. So there's
I love
You
watching.
didn't
there's
take
2
the-
ways there.
I love
No.
watching the 4
You
cylinders
didn't go over the
struggle
pass?
uphill in the Grapevine.
Take
That's
58
my
out of
jam right
Bakersfield.
there.
No.
Yeah.
Coming
Overheated
back,
on the side of the
we
road.
did.
I did have some problems
but
last time I was there.
It was because there was expecting snow on both the Grapevine and Tehachapi. So we rolled the dice that I would much rather have snow conditions going through Tehachapi Pass than snow conditions going over the Grapevine.
Right.
Were
So
you guys
we
in the SUV or the?
we were in the Explorer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So we went to Tehachapi, and it was snowing, but nothing stuck, and there was snow on the sides, and it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. But I would much rather be in those conditions going through Tehachapi on 58 than Grapevine, because the Grapevine is just ass for
Yeah.
stupid people.
The
all
area
across
around
the board.
Tehachapi, I keep wanting to get down there and go ride a bit on the bike 'cause there's some cool roads out there. But to get there is just so boring and tedious.
I'd agree. And I didn't like going through Bakersfield. Like, I enjoy that 5 drive, like, off to the side. It just seemed like there was less garbage in the way
Yeah.
as far as traffic.
I, however, got stuck in a snowstorm over the weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at?
Going up to Oregon. We went through Medford.
Well, it's your fault for
No.
not just calling me and asking me for the truck keys. So that's on you.
Fuck. Well,
Did
we
you
had
get
a
everything
truck,
moved?
But it's two-wheel drive.
Was it moving for
Okay.
you? Was it moving for Jordan?
Getting the rest of my stuff.
I got
Yeah,
I got
you're
the
Jordan.
heated air conditioned seats, whatever you want, the stereo.
Mike, you didn't tell me
Should
that.
have just called, man. It's rough.
But you got stuck?
It's a diesel, right? What is
They
the
got
gas
turned
mileage on
around.
that thing?
Really?
If you drive 75
There was-
on I-5, it's 18, 19. If you drive 80, it's 15.
Damn, we
There were
would've
so
gotten better.
many
We only had
accidents, they
16.
turned them around back.
There was 4. What do you say? There was 6.
Where?
6 semis and 4 vehicles.
Just
there were
past
6
Medford?
overturned semis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we ended up having to stay the night in Medford.
Hey,
Couldn't make
guys,
it through.
so this is fucking
Are
terrible.
you still... you want a nipple?
Yeah, I do. Show me some nipples, Fu. Hashtag hi Venus.
Show us the third one though.
Hey.
The third
That's
one.
what I. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I got the geofence and camera access. I've seen it all, trust me.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear? I mean, camera access.
God, that's
the
terrible.
Google
It's
security,
really fucking hard to get
the
down.
Nest security pod. Oh, by the way, there's
Yeah.
a microphone in there.
Yeah.
In what?
The Nest security module.
Oh, I don't have that, so whatever.
Like nowhere on the hardware specifications did it list that there was a microphone, and then they enabled a software feature that allows you to like essentially, hey Google, blah blah blah.
I've been watching videos on
Oh, it didn't kick in.
from Black Hat on code and on injection attacks on Internet of Things devices all day.
There's a
So-
Google Pod right there. That's what I was looking at.
It's listening to our entire
So
show.
if I do
The whole
hey,
show.
Google-
Okay, Google.
It knows exactly
Oh,
what
I got
is
my
happening.
phone.
Oh, did it?
Oh,
wait.
Turn
Oh,
on
it kicked
the
on
living room
mine.
lights. My living room lights are on.
okay, Google. Okay, Google. Don't get any FourLOKO.
Yeah.
Mistakes.
Okay, Google. Set a reminder.
Sorry,
For-
can't help with that yet.
No one can help with FourLOKO.
No one. I'm just praying it stays cold enough I can actually ingest the rest of this can.
Trying to get rid of it. I'm down to the Wii ID sticker.
Yeah, I'm about
The
done.
thing, same. It's just really. It's like you put it in your mouth, which is what she said.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then,
Hold on, wait.
And then
stop.
it's
Wow.
Whoa, stop. Okay,
Yeah.
now say it slower.
like okay. You put it in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Okay,
and
what now?
Then it's like you're
Now
getting
grab your
fucking
kneecaps.
socked up.
Play it with some soft music now.
Asshole production team, insert some jazz right here
Okay.
while the production team describes exactly how he's putting the FourLOKO in his mouth.
Can you add some spring sounds
Yeah.
too?
Oh my god.
And this is what the 8-foot mirrors in the pool are for.
Yes. Yeah. Shan,
Too
I've
much
had
of this
4
fucked up
Yeah.
shit.
Hashtag hi Shan.
Hashtag hi Shan.
I'm pretty sure this will give you whiskey dick.
Yes.
What?
Pretty sure it
Yeah,
already
whiskey
did.
dick.
What is what
You
is?
never heard of whiskey dick?
No.
When you
You've
got
never
too
heard
much
that
whiskey,
term?
and you
No.
can't get a fucking
Yeah.
chubs
Is that
anymore.
like hashtag toast heaving?
That's like zero chub.
Oh,
I drank too much, no chub.
It's almost
for
like you don't have a dick anymore at all.
cold pool.
It becomes a vagina
Whoa.
apparently.
Hey now.
I heard a door close. Is that Venus?
Likely not. They're still at the
Look,
30s.
I don't.
Great seats.
Jason, I don't have a geofence on her. It's just you. I know that you're here.
Yeah. They left for the concert, so
Oh, that's right. The concert. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Christmas present.
Man, your wife's getting like Cool Mom of the Year award for all this, huh?
I wonder if Golden One Center sells FourLOKO.
No, they're
Not with a clear conscience. They don't.
Yeah.
I feel like professional sporting events try to avoid any alcohol that promotes riots after a game, and this is the riot participant drink of choice
You know what it reminds me of?
in 48 states.
Like, remember years and years and years ago when you're trick-or-treating as a kid, did you ever get the giant vampire wax lips candy?
Yes.
That's supposed to be gum.
right, but it's not.
That's
It's
what.
wax.
Yeah. That's
know
what
what?
drinking.
It's a
Four
trick.
Loko
I
reminds me
have a
of.
theory. This is what Trump's trying to keep us from. They're bringing it across the goddamn border.
Okay,
and he
then
knows it.
That statement single-handedly reversed my stance on a lot of political things going on right now. Because if this is the problem we're keeping out,
I'm for.
This is what they're
For
bringing
it.
across.
Build
They're
the
they're
wall.
just driving to the edge of the wall and turning left, and they've got this
and
in the
they've got
goddamn
Four
car.
Loko.
They've got them all in their fucking old ass pickup
Right.
trucks. And
Hey man,
shit.
watch the FourLOKO. You know,
We were going to bring the reefer, but instead, Four Loko.
exactly. That's what they're doing.
Hashtag I love all my Latino friends.
They got gas tanks full of this shit.
And they're bringing
It
jobs
runs
here because they've got to
cars.
distribute these fuckers too.
Yeah.
So that's good.
They run cars off of
That
this
is
shit.
extraordinarily terrible.
Just in case you need to clean your carburetor. Fucking FourLOKO.
This tastes like finding a sex tape of your parents. That's the flavor.
Jeez.
That's the flavor that is. And the aftertaste is realizing it was filmed weeks ago in your room. That's the aftertaste.
No, wait a second. This is finding the tape of your parents having sex and the tape's worn out. So someone keeps watching the shit out of it.
Hashtag 8-foot mirrors.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, we're gonna drive those into the fucking ground, eh?
It's not
Yeah.
our fault that you kept watching the tape, all right?
That's true. That's on me.
It's on you. I got a guy that'll convert that to DVD for you, cheap.
All right.
Yeah.
I know it was filmed on VHS.
All right.
Filmed on high 8.
Down.
My dad's ass looks real good in that one.
God damn,
I'll
he
put
was
it-
in shape.
I'll put it in my mom's.
Whoa. Whoa.
What did we just put in her stereo so it'll come on in the morning when she goes to work?
Apple,
playing on her
Apple
stereo.
CarPlay. You guys
Yeah.
installed an
Yes.
Apple CarPlay.
I'll put it in her deck.
Does she use it?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's
she
getting
like
used
it?
to it. She.
Uh-huh.
At first, it was my wife is very much set in her ways
One-minded sometimes.
Also,
mostly.
clearly very
And-
tolerant.
and doesn't really care much for the change and. So it's like we go ahead and pull her old radio out that she's used to, and we throw this CarPlay deck in there, and suddenly it's got all this connectivity that she doesn't know or understand, and then suddenly I'm paying for it for a couple weeks until she gets used to it.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
But
called progress.
Yeah, she's getting used to it.
Food, do you have any tips and tricks for how the fuck to get through a full one of those and then have a second one?
Oh my
Because
god.
I thought it was going to be much easier
Baller.
than this.
Can I see that?
Jason
I'm
doesn't
curious. Just
he
let me-
doesn't get drunk. I don't think anyone,
I just started.
That's not good for you. I'm concerned about your health and safety. You are on
as your physician,
six servings. You've
also
had 6 servings
Dr.
of
Mike,
FourLOKO.
turn your head to the
everybody.
left and cough because
Yeah.
Mike's coming.
I will go over there and fill his balls right now.
I think I'm not sure.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure if this show's
Hashtag
getting
faux
better
show.
or not.
This was a terrible idea. Highlighted by the flavor of peach FourLOKO. 12%
think-
alcohol by volume. Drink this if you hate yourself. I want that clip on Twitter at some point.
Yeah, oh,
Just
yeah.
that one.
I want the production crew to add in what you said last week, which was, "Oh, FourLOKO, that's a terrible good idea," or whatever it was you said.
It's
too
a
bad-
it's a combination of terrible and good idea, like doing backflips on a snowboarding jump when you're over 30, or dating a 19-year-old in your late 30s. There's a couple bad ideas that you shouldn't do.
If we had green screens, I would put the FourLOKO logo right behind.
I am not 100% opposed to paying for said green screen just to get a FourLOKO.
Wow, we just went south of the border. That's all I'm.
We
saying.
started
No, we-
off south
they're-
of the border.
No, we're in the. They brought it from the south of the
Either
border.
that or we're in the.
Is this
weeds
really
somewhere.
made in Mexico? Because I got to be
No.
honest, I'm not a fan of Corona, but it tastes better than this.
Corona?
Significantly
I like
better.
Coronas.
Corona's not terrible,
I'm not a
but
fan of Corona. It's okay. It's not
I mean,
bad.
it's just urine in a bottle.
and yeah,
But
this
you put
is-
the cute little lime in it, and
Right.
then it makes it all like festive.
Right.
Why is it so acidic?
My dad's a Corona drinker. Like that's all he drinks is Corona.
Like ever?
This
I
is
pretty much ever. Yeah.
Wyoming and
So
Tennessee and
down south.
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
I had one of those moments.
Yeah. When you were driving?
No.
Oh
Yes,
no.
but that's not where this one's gonna go.
oh, okay.
We're talking about the over the pants hand job.
What? Wow. Special geofencing.
8-foot mirrors though.
Did you have to pee in a bottle
So
while
we
you were
have
driving?
No.
Oh,
No.
Those were
I
good
did
road
not.
trips.
I almost pissed out of a window on the way to Oregon.
Well, you got stuck.
Another
Yeah.
argument for taking the pickup
We
truck.
were
know-
definitely driving though.
Yeah,
I-
yeah. That's not gonna win you the keys, dude.
Yeah.
the
all
thing
good.
that comes to mind is the sound of the flapping.
Right.
So, Mike, about the truck.
Why is
Look,
So there may be a
watermarks on the
stain
inside?
on the Fosgate, and that was because the Gatorade bottle was full.
As long as there's a good story,
there
I'll
was
be
dribble.
surprisingly okay with it.
We were stuck, and it was cold, and that's it.
I'm sorry.
The Fosgate got
I
stained.
interrupted you while you were trying to make a story.
So,
Make a story?
like when we get together with family, like there's a lot of the
Sexual tension?
I want to go to your party.
I'm hereby inviting myself to your 13-hour present opening Christmas experience.
Shim's done, guys.
Now we know why. Now we know why his Christmas takes 12 hours.
Time out.
Do I want to hump Grandma or not?
Just out of curious,
Jesus Christ!
where are we at on time? Just curious.
36
Oh,
minutes.
fuck.
Oh, shit.
Shan, I really need you to open that gift.
Hashtag sorry, Shan.
There you go. Mike's done.
That is not good. Man, 5:30 in the morning is gonna come pretty fucking early tomorrow.
Is that
Oh,
time
who
for
has to
number two?
work? Who has to work? Everybody has to work. tomorrow.
Everybody.
I actually
I'm the only one.
just last minute got tacked on like a high priority repair along with the work I was already scheduled to do tomorrow. So I know that our trainee Joel's not listening, but sorry, Joel, tomorrow's gonna suck. And you can blame FourLOKO.
Mike, do you want to blame that on 2 FourLOKOs or just 1?
Two. FourLOKO.
When
The
you
beer
can't-
that even your mother couldn't love.
Here you are, boss.
Thank you. Or screw you. I'm not sure which one yet.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know where was
Decide
that?
tomorrow which
Where were
one.
we at,
I
man?
don't know. Sexual tension.
Jesus.
These are the subtitles that show up in me if we were both in frame. Hashtag sexual tension.
I'm just gonna, because it was probably too meta for shit.
This is going to be really hard
Yeah.
to edit.
Yeah.
I apologize in advance.
I don't know what the fuck the asshole production crew's going to do today. This week, whatever the fuck.
Peach FourLOKO. Make your bad decisions with us. I'm really excited to see the Twitter clips
Wait a
tomorrow.
second. Is this the only? Are we the only people that have consumed these over the age of 21?
That's highly likely.
They're all, what the fuck are those guys doing?
My concern with this is at 12%, you can get malt liquor more potent and higher volume for less money, but the homeless population is really missing out on that caffeine lift and then that depressing down.
They don't need the caffeine lift.
So if anybody does,
They just find an underpass and go to sleep.
The liquor store down the street from my house never IDs me. And it caught me off guard today when he said, "Could I please see your ID?" And I said, "What the fuck, really?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." So definitely now he was just making sure that I was actually over 21 so he could tell all of his friends that somebody over 21 actually bought one.
Because no one but teenagers.
How much is left in his?
Mine?
It
His.
doesn't.
Mine?
Do you see my finger? He just
It's down to
Oh, he's
Light
got a
is-
third. He's got a third left.
Yeah,
Light is
good
bending
fit.
through the prism. I can't tell what the fuck.
Oh, that man! The aftertaste
gonna
is
pound
just
this fucker right
something
now.
else.
It's
If
The problem I'm having right now is the combination of peach FourLOKO and pepperoni burps.
yeah.
oh, do you have pizza?
Oh, yeah.
You know what you need is to wash that down with some Red Bull. Someone get Jim a Red Bull.
Is that like? Is there a different effect?
I care.
You
I
tell
don't care
me.
for Red Bull.
Hey, I don't care for FourLOKO, but I'm drinking it for your goddamn show's benefit. So
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna hit this next. Oh,
That's
my
what she
gosh.
said.
I'm sorry. So you were telling a semi-serious story.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
it had to do with like telling story, like family stories. and it was
I can't remember what happened 3 minutes ago.
Title
so
of your sex
I
tape,
have no
Family
idea.
Stories.
apparently.
Man,
Jesus
the
Christ.
production crew is on fire tonight.
What an asshole.
I'm sorry. Hey, continue your story until the next.
And it
fucked up
had
thing
to
you
do
have
with
say.
like hearing stories of my aunt tell about my dad and how he take it easy.
God damn it!
And it reminded me a lot of like the Cats in the Cradle song. It's like how the sons ends up like the dad and the whatnot. It was very weird to hear tales of my dad and how like I've a lot of his footsteps are mine.
Yeah.
Like it was one of the first times I heard stories of my dad told and then commented on by my dad, where he was
A willing participant.
yes,
Uh-huh.
yes, very eye opening.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I see where I get those things.
Yeah.
It was awkward,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
not, but weird.
Yeah.
All in the same thing. It's like because we talk usually every Friday. He comes down and we have these like lengthy chats while I'm trying to do work. Telecommuter, haha. Not really. And it's super long chats, but we don't really oftentimes touch on like when he was younger.
No, you're talking about current crap.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all topical, current day, news, current event stuff. But not like him as a young man or him as a young husband or, young parent kind of thing. And to hear these stories from my aunt, and then him commenting on them, and like a lot of the stuff where I've talked about, like, man, when I get outside, like last week when we were talking about like yard work and stuff like that, it's like, I feel like different when I get outside. I feel better when I get outside and do things and yard work and calluses on the hands and stuff like that.
That's
And
the geofence alert.
right. And the things that like are the younger generations that are more socially integrated and more digitally, tied in, and they don't seem to have that. It's like I see a much bigger tie to my dad's habits and what makes him like he just wanted to be outside and doing things outside, independent, and didn't like school and all those things. Whereas I didn't have no problem with education, but I have this innate like burn to do stuff outside, and it was funny to see in like a family setting all of that talk go on and like
And how it relates to you.
right,
Yeah.
right. But so there was a subcontext that I was picking up that maybe no one else was, as
Yeah.
we were all laughing and telling family stories that I hadn't ever really heard about my dad. And then his commentary like tied in. It was like, wow, like I am like my dad. It was
Yeah.
it was weird. It
Yeah.
was weird.
Do you want to hear my favorite dad story that proves that I'm like my dad?
What's that?
So I remember from maybe 4 or 5 years old, as soon as I was old enough to tell wrench sizes apart in the garage, working on my dad's hot rods and his dragsters and everything else we had going on. So before I was born, this is apparently a true story I've had verified by my uncle who's in the same graduating class at Go Anderson High School. My dad used to go to the street races. Illegal drags were different in the 70s. If you got pulled over, the cops would take your keys and tell you to hold on a second, and they'd go do the rest of their stuff. Well, my dad kept spare keys for his 54 Ford pickup in the visor. So the police would take his key, and he'd just take his spare key out when they left and drive home. And it didn't matter because back in the day, they'd already called his parents. They all knew my grandparents on a first-name basis.
Right.
So he still got in trouble and all that, but nothing legal. Well, when he graduated high school, the sheriff gave him a key ring with 33 copies of his truck key on it. That was how many times he got caught racing. 33 copies of his truck key. And he said, "You're an adult now. Next time you're going to jail."
Oh.
So my dad's been street racing and goofing off and building dragsters. It runs in the family. So good times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you just told us a story about yourself.
No, that's actually slightly different because I never. So I had my Acura.
Never had to turn his keys over.
Well, I had my Acura built for 2 years with no moving violations, which is amazing. And I don't know the statute of limitations on some of the things I was accused of, so I'm not going to discuss them here. But not one moving violation, not one ticket. There's a story about a helicopter chase. I'll look into the statute of limitations for that. I can't tell that story on air. But a lot of really cool stuff.
Hey, if you were around cops,
Jason's heard that story before. And it
we've
was
all
amazing.
heard it. We've all heard it, which is amazing.
It was
but
so much fun.
If you weren't busted by the cops then you can't be busted by the cops now.
Probably not. I get a lot of warnings on the bike even. Like, I get a lot of, hey.
You were driving that
110 might have been quick.
You think?
But
Maybe. Quite possibly.
I wasn't drinking FourLOKO this time.
right.
It was just seltzer butter.
FourLOKO, the clutch up wheelie of the beer community.
How badass would it be to have like a FourLOKO wrapped car bike? That would be fucking baller.
I've been talking about repainting the bike. You guys know it's 2001 Lamborghini orange. It's a 15 CBR 600.
Wait a second. It has to be a Honda Fit.
I
Fit
need FourLOKO, the beer of choice by the Honda community. Please send me some stickers to wrap my Honda in so I can have a FourLOKO crotch rocket so I'll never get away with a moving violation again.
That's
Never.
a good idea.
So straight up though, Jordan's actually planning on buying my first car, and we have just
Your
Civic?
Wait, whoa! Your 24-volt Barbie car,
Yes.
or like the first gas powered?
Well, no,
car?
the first
Actually,
gas-powered
it was
car,
only a
basically.
12 volt.
But it was
Oh.
that car was pretty much a Barbie car because of just how slow that fucker was.
And
But-
adorable you
so
were
it's
in
a-
it.
it's a 2001
And- wait,
Civic.
Asshole production team.
Yes.
I'm going to point because I'm a professional YouTuber.
Okay.
Insert clip art of him in the Barbie car.
Okay, perfect. I think we can do that actually.
well, that's up to you.
Okay.
You got Photoshop skills.
We're gonna buy my old car back, and we're gonna goddamn put FourLOKO shit all over it. I don't
What-
care if we have to
Do you
buy
know
that
who?
shit.
Wait.
Is the person selling it?
We put a note
What
on it
kind of
last
car?
night. It's a 2001 Civic 4-door sedan. 2000.
I thought it was
2000.
2000.
Yeah.
Wait, EX.
It's not
What are we
2000,
talking
it's
about here?
2000.
No,
VP.
it's an EP.
1.5
VP.
liter dual overhead cam.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
EP?
Yeah.
I didn't
VP.
even know they made
It's
it.
like
VP.
VP?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a step
it's-
up from the DX, which
Yep.
in the 90s stood for Dick for Extras. The Honda Civic DX.
So we
Roll up window.
It was the
it?
value
Working.
package.
Yeah.
The
we
VP.
we found it last
Great
night.
windows.
We
So it's
found
like-
it last night and wrote our number.
You
and
found
shit.
your car.
Yes.
VIN number, everything.
Yeah, it's my car. You know it's my car because it's the hood and the roof are wrapped in carbon fiber that I did myself. Second, it has some fucking ghettoish shit wheels that I bought off some.
I was
going
to say the back left wheel is still
At a
rolling the
light.
spare.
How much?
We're gonna buy it for $400.
I'm in on that.
Oh, what?
Whatever.
But wait, what did I
We
put on what?
need this car.
Yeah, she said, and I quote, "I don't give a shit how much I sell it
I'm
for."
currently going to pledge $100 to this cause out of my own pocket, Jason.
Okay.
Can I get $100 in this garbage Civic?
They're gonna turbo it.
We're gonna fucking turbo
And
it.
slam it.
It's gonna be
I'm-
the project.
I
car
am the
of
right
our
guy to
house.
talk to about this.
It's got Racelands on it.
We're gonna slam it as soon as we get it.
I know
home.
that you haven't heard my Honda stories, but we'll have to talk off air.
100%.
I'm in on this.
No.
Dude, I gotta pull up a picture of it. Oh fuck, my phone's connected to that thing. I can't.
Yeah, I'm committed. We're buying.
It has a Flowmaster muffler
right
on that.
because
bitch.
why wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Which is doing no help for horsepower or torque.
not at all.
But
I tack welded it
probably
on in
sounds
auto shop.
as annoying as my neighbor's exhaust.
100% it does.
Which I'm constantly hoping that they nail him for the new laws for exhaust emissions.
That
Because
law
fuck
can go
the guy
fuck
that lives
themselves.
down the street from
He
me.
got pulled over in that car to find out. The guy wanted to know if he had an aftermarket intake on it, and
I was like,
they made him
bro,
get out
what?
and pop the hood. And he's
Chandler,
like,
we have to talk off air.
and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, "No, man, it's stock." It was hilarious.
yeah. He
But
was
the,
like, "You got an
exhaust.
aftermarket exhaust?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Well, dude, the stock one was broken, so I had to do something."
I have stories about this Honda we built that was in a few magazines back in the day.
Is it the Acura?
Yeah, a few magazines back in the day. Import Tuner 02. Anyway, we'll talk off air, but I will blow you away with the ridiculous stories of this.
Perfect.
I'm excited about this 01 garbage Civic that we're gonna
Where
make
did you
the
do
new
the
Tray
work?
Slide mobile
In his
in my
garage.
garage.
So you had a your.
The paint was at my dad's place, but
Yeah.
the mechanical work was in the garage.
His dad has a body
your,
shop.
like a house garage.
He used to. Yeah. I did the engine work in my garage, and then the paint was at my dad's house, which we temporarily converted into a
paint
paint
booth.
booth.
You guys want to hear this exhaust?
I kind of do. That's adorable. It's all noise and no power. It sounds like my neighbor's.
Sounds like a Huffy with a jack of spades
sounds
and
like
in the spokes.
It sounds like a fucking crocodile in a pool.
I don't
What
know.
is that?
I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know who my neighbor is, but he has this Civic garbage auto trans piece of shit that he put some obnoxious exhaust system on, and every morning at 5:45 I hear it start and I want to go outside and shoot at it. I'm like, cool.
Kill it dead.
I'm like, what does that run? Low 17s? Cool, bro.
That's neat.
What is it?
You try hard.
What kind of car is it?
It's like a 15 or 16 Hobbit Civic,
Hobbit?
like no,
Sounds
no
like
bells
something
and
from
whistles.
fucking. What's the shit
If,
with the?
if
like
I
a-
take one more step,
Z on
it's the
his face?
furthest I've ever been from the
I
Shire.
honestly think it's got a cherry bomb under it. It's so annoying. There's no reason for it.
Big hairy feet.
I don't really have any pictures of my old baby.
They
girl.
do have a really nice 240 SX, those are great cars.
So you're ready for a project car?
I've been ready for a project car for years.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna make Jim Civic the project car.
I've been
I
trying
just
to get
like
a project
for it
car
to
for
run.
my
he can't
entire
have
life.
downtime.
No, it's a commuter vehicle.
Yeah, well, if we pull the dash interior heater core AC out of it, it'll be a pretty fun commuter car.
I don't want to.
I don't want it.
I used to-
how
to make a Grass
I just want it to work.
I used to have a good relationship with Jackson Racing back in the day, so we need to find out if we can get a blower for that car because
A blower. Can we replace the hood with a blower sticking out?
Yes.
A shaker and a blower?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I need.
I've got some stories off air because of some non-disclosure stuff, but we need to talk about Hondas.
Bro, I used to fucking run the scene with my Honda, dude.
Oh God!
I used to pay all my bills racing. So
By
we'll
that-
talk
I
about
think
this.
by that he means he went to Sonic and then the cops came and he had to leave.
And then everybody said, "I'm fucking out of here."
To clarify, his bills at the time were the $20 Metro PCS bill, and occasionally mom and dad would charge him for dinner.
Yeah.
Less than occasionally.
The scene.
I ran the scene.
Bro, that thing fucking rips, man.
Also known as he showed up with a lot of other really nicer cars than his.
104 horsepower.
I can guarantee that I had more money in the engine of my Acura than you had in your whole car purchase. Oh, yeah.
Joke's on you. It was free. Okay. Suck it. Actually,
Hey, Mike, have another FourLOKO, buddy.
I will.
it was bought by my grandfather when it was brand new, so he probably paid like $15,000 maybe for it, and then it was passed down to
So
my uncle who
even if it was
also beat the shit
$15K,
out of it.
I had more
It
under the
tastes
hood than
worse.
Yep. You probably have more under the hood than I paid for my GTI.
that. I like your GTI.
My GTI is.
I'm
is fucking
excited
dope.
about building a speaker box for that car.
for the GTI.
Yes.
Oh, we definitely need to talk.
that
after
needs
the
to
show.
happen.
I will just
The-
give
the
you the
amount-
keys to it.
it's
and
funny.
You can just take it for a couple
So
days.
the B for Build stuff. Do you follow them on
I
YouTube?
don't, but I've heard you talk about them, and I am interested in that. But I still. Did you see the MCM that came out today? The final.
Yes.
I haven't seen it, so please don't.
I won't.
I assume.
I was gonna say something earlier, but I
I
didn't.
assume that Too Sexy smoked the other garbage sex spec car, which is sad because I built a sex spec car in the early 2000s. That was my.
I'm not
Acura.
saying anything,
Okay,
but
but I'm excited to see it, and I'm more
it
excited.
was a good episode.
Okay, all right, I'll have to
It was a
take
good episode.
But no, I have not watched B for Build. I've heard you guys talk about it.
I've kind of turned on
This
BS for Build.
FourLOKOs is terrible, and I can't stop drinking it.
Yeah.
It's like a bad relationship in your 20s. You know it's not good for you, but God, it's good sometimes.
Dude, they're never gonna have
If
to
you
pay
close your
marketing
eyes.
again with all these fucking bangers you're giving them.
I know. Look right at the camera. FourLOKO. Bad decisions in your 20s, that's what we're about.
Fuck that third or fourth wall. Was it the third wall or the fourth wall?
Fourth wall.
I don't know,
Fourth
but
wall.
I'm 38
Fourth
and too old to drink Four Loko. That is terrible.
Yeah, once you get
I don't
to
think
the
I can.
second one.
I
I'm
can't
not
get to
drunk
the
enough
second
to
one.
not be bothered by the flavor yet, and that's weird.
Like it really starts to like,
grind on you.
yeah, the grappling hook of insanity.
Could we not discuss R. Kelly songs?
Does
I
anybody
don't
else's stomach like mildly hurt
Right,
after having
100%.
this? Yeah, okay. Just making
I
sure.
also don't care because I'm 6 official servings.
6 plus.
Wait, where's it at? I am 6 official servings into Four Loko, and I no longer give a shit about the world. Four Loko. Who cares about tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow?
It's
Not
even-
me.
It's not even a real thing.
Don't give a fuck.
Four Loko. Who gives a
Four
fuck?
Loko. Here's my rent money. Can I have another?
Dude, this drink coats your entire mouth.
Yeah, it's weird.
Which is what she said.
It's not a
First
good
of all.
flavor. It's not.
It's.
I kind of wish we had
hold on.
some other flavors to try.
I do too. I
Yeah, we should
also
have done
think
that.
that, but
More
this
like
is
me.
a marketed as a premium malt beverage.
I know.
With artificial flavors and certified colors. So whatever color, I'm not going to pour this out on your table.
Is that like going to Home Depot and
But whatever
picking some-
color this is a certified color to represent peach. Four Loko peach. The drink to drink when nothing fucking matters.
That was
Is
uncalled
this-
for,
is this-
Mr. Asshole Production
Is
Crew.
this drink suicidal?
Yeah, what's a
Do you have to be suicidal to have
certified
this?
color?
What is certified?
What does that even mean?
Is it-
There's very few things in the world that can be certified.
I think it's like if you go pick out paints.
Right,
little,
it's a
little
certified
paint chips
color.
at Home Depot.
This is certified to be bare, off-white, eggshell. This is certified to make bad decisions.
Yeah.
no, it's only certified color.
I gotta read the rest of this. There's a government warning, as there fucking should be. Women should just not drink this because Jersey guys are all about this. That's what it says.
That's so.
Is it Four Loko because there's 4 servings?
No, it had to do with the.
There had to be a lawsuit. Someone Google Four Loko lawsuit right now. Right now.
Damn, I don't even think I can
We're on
type.
it.
The one member of the production crew has not had any
We're-
Four
we're
Loko,
going-
and we're going to assume he's telling the truth
This
and
guy?
speaking
Oh
honestly
no,
for
he's
us tonight.
crushed a Four Loko. It's in
Hey,
the
hey, hey,
graveyard.
hey. The audience doesn't need to know that.
Yeah. Wow, you're ruining the.
You're ruining the
Exposition.
stage presence of the Four Loko.
Whoops.
This is
Class action.
class action
Is there?
lawsuit. This is the worst beverage I've ever had. And let's be honest, I've made some bad decisions in my 20s.
I've had some.
Yo,
Bad stuff.
I've had some bad drinks.
Yo, we got
Yo.
parents claim the Four Loko drink killed son.
Yes.
That is the title of this.
Okay, so
bullshit.
please, if that's a video, please link that right here. Ready? Click here to watch the YouTube video where parents allege Four Loko killed
There
their
is a
son.
video. It's 3
I'm
minutes.
38 years old and Four Loko might kill me, and I'm only on 1.5.
What if this is the 12%? What is the 14% gonna do?
You
to
have
our
to
good
find
friend
that.
Mike?
I will drive to Nevada to find that. And if there's only a few
Oh.
states it's sold in, Nevada's
They
fucking
probably,
one of them.
I guarantee you, they sell it to Silver Legacy.
I'm surprised they don't walk
Right at the
around.
Are you going to go out and mine gold?
Hashtag Silver Legacy.
Probably not.
I'm
Play
surprised
some
the ladies
blackjack
don't
and
walk
enjoy our
around.
14% Four Loko.
I'm surprised the
and
ladies don't walk
continue
around
to
in the
dump your
casino.
pension into our
Just Four
slots.
Locos in there. In their
Hashtag
hand.
Silver Legacy. There's 2 casinos in Reno with a $10 minimum bet, and one of them Circus and fuck kids. Silver Legacy.
what's the ad they have for the threes, the strip or the what do they call that?
I've had far too many Four Locos to care
Yeah,
about
what?
whatever we're
If
talking
you've
about.
had more than one can, you've had way too many.
Way too much.
I'm not busting out can 2.
I am okay. Again,
Fuck
Joel,
that.
I am sorry for tomorrow morning where you have to come to pick me up at 5:30 to go to work, and I am 1.5 cans into Four Loko. I won't be functional till noon.
Well, their class action
Did you
lawsuit.
not charge your shit again? Oh,
There-
your SD
Can the
card
production
went
crew please Google the class action lawsuit?
I got it
I'm
right here.
Deeply curious.
So their class action lawsuit says that they were accused of deceptively marketing the drink to look like non-alcoholic energy drinks,
Look at the can.
using
You would not
vibrant
think-
colors and designs and fruit flavor names.
Fruit flavor like red.
Fruit flavor like peach
God bless America.
I know where we can get the
and
the
bloody
14%.
and well,
Where?
Nevada.
Is-
It has to be Nevada.
The gold FourLOKO is 14%.
According to the website.
According
and
to the
available in.
Nevada?
website. Let's see.
They've got
You
it
said-
somewhere.
If there's a button that says find locally, then that company should be prosecuted. It should not be easy to find.
How much faster does 14 get you over 12?
I don't
Could be
know, but I'm
alive.
a
2%
can.
more.
I'm like a can and a third in, and I'm not comfortable. I should be alive tomorrow.
There is a Circle K on Foothills Boulevard,
Okay.
and they fucking have it.
I don't have the keys to my truck because hashtag Dragon won't let me drive tonight.
Hashtag you didn't drive a
Responsible.
truck.
Yeah. I'm not even sure where my truck is right now. I assume my house. There's an app on my phone. I can pull up the cameras, but that seems really fucking
The
complicated.
sub in her car is going to make you throw up on the way home.
I'm too drunk to verify a fingerprint.
You
scanner
have
right
Jason geofence, but you don't know where the fuck your truck is.
now. So, true story. I once called Jason to find my way back to a hotel room in Hawaii.
yes.
That is a fact.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Hawaii is surrounded by water.
I was
So
really
there's not
drunk.
a lot of.
I was really drunk and on vacation, and I had previously sent Jason a link to the hotel room specifically where I was at. And about 2 a.m., which was 9 or 11 here,
Yeah.
I said, "Oh my God, how do I find my hotel room?"
Yeah.
Specifically, I needed left and right, front and back instructions.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And that really happened. Also, thank you, hashtag Ingress, for making that possible.
Yeah.
Were you playing Ingress too at the time?
I was.
That's
Well-
funny.
Well, that's how he knew me. That's how he
So
knew.
that was back.
Yes.
Okay.
He
That was
told
like,
me
I need directions
specifically-
on how to get from A to B.
Turn left at the waterfall portal, and then your room's somewhere up there in those buildings.
That's hilarious.
And I found it.
Well,
Wow, what
he
a
owes
guy.
you owe his your life to him.
I do. Many times over.
I don't think I've had enough water.
There's
I
more.
have certainly
I've
had
had-
not enough water.
I've had more FourLOKO than I've had water.
If the production crew were responsible, they would remove the microphone from me immediately.
Don't worry,
Oh,
you're
no.
unplugged over there.
We're not saying anything
Yes.
like federally.
I am so drunk, I'm not concerned about federal regulation.
Regulations.
Fuck regulations.
Regularification.
I cannot recommend FourLOKO
higher,
higher.
more frequently.
If you and your loved one are having problems, have a FourLOKO and discuss those problems openly. Everything will work itself out.
Do we need to grab Angie?
She's fine. She's right there.
Look at her. She's got this pain look on her face like,
Do you have anything you want to say?
fuck me.
This isn't happening.
She's good.
Not tonight, people.
I have had 7, maybe 8 servings of FourLOKO, and I feel great at the moment. Check Twitter tomorrow, 9 a.m. for a follow-up.
Do you actually?
What's your Twitter handle?
Yeah. What do you?
Mike, you haven't
I'm
tweeted since
actually
2014. What the fuck is
Yeah,
going
I
on?
suppose if we all of a sudden actively see Mike
I'm
tweeting,
I'm actually
well,
not sure.
Are
I
you
have
just a
Twitter
Twitter
handle.
stalker?
I'm not sure what it is. It's probably Zombie Plan Alpha because that's basically my name for every online service in
right.
existence.
All right.
God,
Including
I laughed
Pornhub
so
Premium?
hard at the pile driving thing with hashtag hi CJ.
Hi, CJ.
Oh,
CJ
the
is
fucking
adorable.
the Ted and the humping the
Yeah.
grocery scanner. Oh my god, I was laughing. I'm like, I needed like a really good humping
Did
gift.
my camera turn off?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
just
we
made
ran
one.
out of fucking
Fuck!
space.
Jason, you just made a humping gif.
Also,
Hashtag
production
I
crew
will.
does it again.
I would move into
How
frame
big's your
on
memory
Jim's
card?
camera, but I'm actually
64?
terrified to stand up
No
right now.
way.
I filled it up. Well, I had some other things on it.
Hashtag I told you to format it before you came.
There's no way they're going to allow this video to be on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not like we're monetized anyway.
Yeah. Do you know who we are?
You can't demonetize a demonetized video.
How many
We're gonna
followers
give
do
you
you
some
have?
liver cleanse pills, bud.
Oh, never mind.
This might be the drunkest I've ever been on a Wednesday.
Possibly.
Respectable.
Yeah.
I'm sadly disappointed with that.
Really?
statement. Yes.
You know,
I expected more from you.
Funny thing with the social thing. So
Remember, I've been working in the telecom industry pretty hard since I was 18, so I
Yeah.
usually get drunk on the weekends.
Oh.
This is a weird midweek. Man, Joel, I am sorry tomorrow. It's going to be a rough day.
I don't think I've ever been hammered on a Wednesday, to be
yeah,
honest with
it's
you.
been a while.
Yeah.
Me and the other asshole production crew member here got fucked up on Monday night and also built a cat house with sharp tools. That
It's
are
for
also
pussies.
powered.
They made it for the
So-
pussy.
That was fun.
I'm disappointed there's no GoPro footage of this.
There is like no footage of it.
Oh, of
No.
them making the
Yeah.
cat house?
You've got to start just setting
Well, if they're
going to
do like a-
It would have
Yeah.
been funny.
If they're going to do a project
It
car.
would have been a weird manic build. I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
Should have seen us.
who bought your GoPro?
I don't have a GoPro.
That's because someone bought it from you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some guy.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know that's what you meant. Yeah.
I'm really
Who
sad my
bought
camera's
Some
not
dude
on.
off Facebook Marketplace. Some guy on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm afraid
Oh,
to
really?
get
Bought it,
closer
yeah.
to Jim because I don't want to fall down on Jim's camera. Just come into frame at the corner. Oh, well.
Is it still running?
So are you
Yeah.
going to redo your channel with
What?
a project car?
I really fucking hope I could.
What are we at time-wise?
1 minute or 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Oh, shit. Really?
That was the plan
Really?
when I got the GTI was
Could
to
we-
make my car GTI.
You might wrap this so no one pukes on camera.
Yeah. I think we're headed there.
I'm good. I need some more FourLOKO. FourLOKO. All you really ever need more of.
Said no one ever, but that's
Said
besides
no
the
one
fact.
ever.
Well,
Everybody-
FourLOKO.
Hey, wait a
The
second.
devil made me do it.
Before we wrap this show up,
hold
everybody
on.
needs to like give this a rate
Angie's
from 1
filming.
to
Let's
10.
give her a little commercial. FourLOKO. Peach flavor. Are the flavors different? No one fucking knows.
I think before, what we need is Mike to wrap this show up.
There's no way that's a good idea. Also, this tastes like ass.
Everybody needs to rate these on a scale of 1 to 10 first before we wrap this
trying
show.
to rate-
2. I've had worse, but I can't remember.